While it may not have always been clear why blood was a necessity for humans to survive, practically every tribe and civilization throughout the world in history has practiced in some sort of human sacrifice to please their gods. Even though each group of people may have had every different beliefs, even different rituals, but killing humans was central part of many ceremonies. Nevertheless, all the tribes and civilizations had their own way to sacrifice an innocent human life. While some civilizations sacrificed thousands and thousands of humans, some only participated in animal sacrifice, and others had no sacrifice at all. Blood ceremonies happened for a number of various reasons, but there was only one reason humans were sacrificed and made this so controversial. That is, humans were sacrificed for the gods so that they will be pleased by it and they will help the tribe or the civilization in different ways. My thesis is civilizations which perform human sacrifice for the gods should they be considered as civilized civilization. Mesopotamia. Mesopotamia civilization practiced human sacrifice as part of their burial ritual for their royal families. For example, warriors and servants will be buried next to their dead master so they can accompany him in his afterlife and also protect him. Another example would be if a king or someone from the royal family is not liked by others, his wife or servant will be buried alive. All this was done just to make gods happy in their afterlife. As we move, the numbers of human sacrifice increases. All this was done to give gods power from the blood. For example, the sun god needs blood power to rise every day, and the rain god to water the earth.
A funeral procession moves toward the royal tombs of Abydos, the first capital of ancient Egypt. Egypt's first king, a man known as Hor-Aha, the Fighting Hawk, is dead. Yet he is still so powerful that his authority extends into the afterlife, where he will require the attendance of his top advisors. As the funeral procession reaches the king's tomb, a man steps forward. He is a high-ranking nobleman and member of the king's inner circle. He is in his mid-20s, the prime of his life. He is about to give up his life, but he believes it will be worth it. The Egyptian religion believed only kings went on to a heavenly paradise, accompanied by those who gave their lives to join him.
For the ancient Egyptians, human sacrifice was not considered a bad thing. The idea was that you were being killed for a higher purpose of being offered to a god king. You would get to live forever, while other people might not have that chance.
Some believe the victim's passage to heaven will come from the sharp edge of a copper or bronze blade. The victim fights the fear of death with thoughts of the paradise he believes is waiting for him on the other side. Blood is pounding through his carotid artery. The priest slashes with his blade, and the artery is severed. The young man has joined his king. But the killing isn't over. 34 more young men are ready to be sacrificed.
This was done to help or to please the gods in their afterlife, but in the end, ending with the same result, the end of the
Iron city
civilization.
of Yaxchilan, a stone panel shows a noblewoman that the hieroglyphics called Lady Joc performing a strange and disturbing ritual. It's the year 709 AD. Lady Joc has prepared for her ordeal for days, fasting, praying, and exhausting herself with ritual dancing. Now she kneels before her husband, a man the hieroglyphics called Lord Shield Jaguar. Lady Joc's goal is to spill her own blood in order to speak to the spirit world. A bloodletting tool is a long string, knotted with cactus spines. She pierces a hole in her tongue. Blood bursts from the tender muscle, rich in veins. Pushing the needle through her quivering tongue, Lady Joc tugs, yanking the cactus spines through the sensitive flesh. The blood is collected into a bowl, a sacred offering to the gods. The flow from her tongue is soon a torrent, and the blood loss is about to make her pass out and see visions.
Any society that's going to be practicing shamanism, which is really a global phenomenon, is in one way or another going to put themselves in an altered state. For the Maya, bloodletting triggers that
All
vision.
sacrifices were important because it was believed that people owed everything to the gods who created them, and as well as the world around them. For example, Maya civilization played a game that one of the players was sacrificed for the gods so that the rain god can help with the crops and have a good weather. Another example will be the one example you just saw. In quick conclusion, if all these things the gods did was from using the power of the blood, why don't we stop killing and use people for the army and the other things? Instead of killing for someone, hoping that God will help them in war or in other disasters. Mesopotamia, Aztecs, and ancient Egypt are the civilizations who killed people to save themselves, using the gods and letting people think that the God will help them. The lesson we should learn from this, that we are the gods of ourselves. We can't help ourselves. We can't do anything that others will help us or the God if you think they're here to help us. Now the question is, did the